So here we go. I'm going to be showing you how to create your grid. And we're going to start off by inputting your profile picture. You've already made one. So if we just go ahead, go to that slide, you're going to Command C to copy, Command V to paste, drop that in there. We'll open up a new text box to write your username. It's a little bit big in terms of font because right now it's our default, which is 60. So I'm going to make that go down a little bit. I'm going to put it to 40 and then drag it right up top. So we have that corner done. Now we go to what's going to go to the left of all of this, and that is some really important information. It is saying how many posts you've made, your followers, and who you are following. So you're going to make text box like we have been. Pick your number. So you're like, okay, I've made so many posts. And we're going to change the font to this to 50. Put that there. All right, next comes the number that you're going to do for how many followers you have. If you've ever wanted to give yourself a lot of followers, now is the time. That there. And then your last number that you get to choose is how many people are you following. Again, don't forget to make that 50-point font. And you're good. Okay, so once we have it, let's go ahead and label everything. So it's kind of like we've done before. Anytime you have those like descriptive words, we're going to change that from bold, and then we want it to be slightly smaller. So I make it to font size 40. If you are using the white background, I also suggest changing your text color to this gray that's right here. It looks a little bit more true to life. If you are using dark mode, I would suggest just leaving it white. The gray is kind of hard to see. So I already titled that posts. This is going to be my followers. And the last one is going to be who I'm following. Okay, so we have all of these. You might want to space them a little better. And we're going to now go down to actually building your grid. If you want to do some more stuff like in the middle, give yourself a bio, put those edit profile buttons. You can totally do that, but in this video, it's just going to be actually showing you how to set up the grid. So we're going to go to shape. We're going to pick our square, and like we always do, we're going to move it on over, constrain those proportions so it'll stay a square. And for size, go ahead and we're going to type in 350 and hit the enter / return button. This will give you the perfect size that you will need for your square. Now line it up there on the side. Give yourself some room if you want to do any of those extras up top. Once you have it, we're going to Command C to copy, Command V to paste, and use the guidelines that they give you to make sure that they all line up. And we're going to keep doing this until you have made your grid of 9. Oops, didn't mean to move that one. One more. And we have our grid, yay. So we're pretty much almost done with this step. If you want to add some buttons there on the bottom, I'm going to put that in another video. If you want to make it kind of extra, the easy way to do it is if you already have Instagram, you can screenshot your grid, and then when you drop the picture in here, you can just crop it down so it's only that white bar. That's if you don't want to have any functionality with them, if you really just want those there as kind of part of your aesthetic. But if you want to make those clickable because you're totally doing something that's fully functional, I will put that in another video. I will show you how to build up those buttons, make them clickable, make them turn colors depending on what screen you're on. But make sure that you check the next video to see how we can start linking all this stuff together.